بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
Assalamu alaikum. I hope you all are well. Thank you all for watching our videos, and I hope we all learned something from it. Today we will be reading a story called Betting from the first volume. It is on page 22, so let's start. Ibrahim and his friends were playing on one Friday morning. Three strangers came and said, "We are from the west of Tehran. Who is Ibrahim?" Then they started suggesting, "Let's play for 200 tomans." After a few minutes, the game started. Ibrahim played alone against those three. They lost to Ibrahim. On the same day, Ibrahim's friends went to one of the neighborhoods in the south of the city. They played for 700 tomans. It was a good game and they won quickly. Ibrahim saw that they were borrowing from others so that they could pay his friends. Suddenly he said, "One of you come and play against me. If he wins, we won't take the money." One of them came forward and they started playing. Ibrahim played very poorly, so poorly that his opponent won. All of them left very happily. Ibrahim's friend, very angry, and told Ibrahim, "Mr. Ibrahim, why did you play like that?" He looked at him in surprise and said, "I didn't want to ruin their dignity." Altogether, they didn't even have 100 tomans. The next week, the athletes from the west of Tehran came again with two of their friends. 5 people played against Ibrahim for 500 tomans. Ibrahim folded his pants up and played with bare feet. He hit the ball in such a way that no one could get it. He won the game with a huge lead. That night, they went to the mosque with Ibrahim. After praying, the clergyman talked about the religious orders. He talked about betting and unlawful money. He said, "The Holy Prophet of Islam has said, whoever earns money from illegal ways will lose it in vain and difficult events." He also said, "Whoever eats anything from illegal money, his prayers won't be accepted for 40 nights, and his supplications won't be accepted for 40 days. Ibrahim was listening to the speech in surprise. After it finished, they went to the clergyman, and Ibrahim said, "Today I won 500 tomans from betting in volleyball." Then he explained from what happened and said, "I gave this money to a poor family." The clergyman said, "From now on, be careful, exercise, but don't bet." The next week, the same boys came again, this time with stronger helpers. Then they said, "This time let's play for 1,000 tomans." Ibrahim said, "I will play, but I won't bet." They started making fun of him and tried to rouse him. They said, "He is afraid, he knows that he will lose." Another one said, "He doesn't have the money." Ibrahim said, "Betting is illegal. If I had known this, I wouldn't have played with you in the previous weeks. I gave your money to some poor people. If you want, we can play without betting." After much talk and ridiculing, the match was cancelled. On Surah Ma'idah, verse 90, Allah says,
يا أيها الذين آمنوا إنما الخمر والميسر والأنصاب والأزلام رجس من عمل الشيطان فاجتنبوه لعلكم تفلحون.
O you who have believed, indeed, intoxicants, gambling, sacrificing on stone altars to other than Allah, and divining arrows are but defilement from the work of Satan. So avoid it that you may be successful.